Hey guys, and welcome back to Deku Tarot and to your daily tarot reading for Thursday, the 30th of January 2020. The moon is in Aries today. It's in its first quarter, and the color of the day is purple. Interesting. All right, so let's get into this here. If you guys haven't, do check out your monthlies. Those are all up for February. Next up is going to be the love readings, which I'll probably start doing tomorrow and the next day. So keep an eye out for those as well. And if you guys want to book a private reading, all that info is always below. Let's get into this with the Morgan Greer because I feel like we're going to have to work through some, I don't know, kind of gloopy energies today. I can't really find like a better way to put it. Let's see what's going on here today. All right. Okay. Oh, you're going to need to really rely on an internal powerhouse of your own strength to deal with some things today that are just going to be like, why? I don't really know if that one's upright or reversed, so we're going to have to get some clarifiers here. All right, so let's see. Three of Wands is reversed, and so is the Temperance card. And that's what I mean by you might have been putting action towards things. You might not even really be sure what to put action towards, honestly, for some of you, in terms of moving forward. You know, what's worth putting action into, what's worth putting energy into right now. Is this really worth it? Some of you might be questioning that and deciding to kind of stay where you're at right now because things kind of feel out of alignment in some aspect, like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. There's a sense of that today, and also possible, again, frustration that we're going to need to have some strength and perseverance to deal with some energy of, you know, I don't need to deal with this in a hot-headed way. I'm just going to kind of quietly just wait this one out. I persevered this long. I've been through how much, you know, I'm not going to let this bother me today because it just feels like other people's stuff. Like you're dealing with some frustration with other people. Let's get the Tarot Muka to kind of work our way through this energy. It actually feels very good though, honestly. We're going to get through this successfully. There is some type of communication, and I do feel that with the Knight of Rods here, the Knight of Wands, whatever you want to call him. He's in between these really successful energies. So you could be having something kind of break through all of this today because you've persevered where things, again, haven't been in alignment. And that's why maybe there's this energy of not really, you know, again, waiting for the other shoe to drop, waiting for something else to come down. But it feels actually quite good when it comes up between the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Rods. To me, this is an energy having to do maybe with opportunities about money, about travel, home, something very secure, wonderful. Again, it could have something to do with family because it's the 10 of Pentacles, which indicates, you know, family, lineage, ancestry. So when I see that, I mean, for me, it also indicates home and the better things of life. So I don't know, in between that with the 6 of Wands, it just feels like a really great, successful, like a big, comforting, successful hug from the universe here today. And I don't know, there's just that weird feeling there. And I do want to kind of break down what that's about. Okay. I don't know. I think that it comes in so suddenly, and maybe you didn't realize all of a sudden, you know, maybe you were looking into something, maybe you were reaching out towards something, but it's like it comes back full force. in a really good way, but it kind of shows up to you to be like, whoa, this is the Tower moment. This is something that might change where I'm going right now. Might shift things in ways that you didn't expect, that you didn't see coming. Maybe again, this feels positive, but it's like, I didn't see this coming, and now I'm expected to adapt. And I was just coming out of this, hangman state here, just starting to kind of put my energy back out there, starting to go for things, starting to, take what I have now and push it forward. Interesting, because after that we get two threes, which to me is really interesting. And I kind of want to look at that a little deeper, because when you get 2 threes, we're dealing with other people for sure. You're dealing with third-party stuff, and I don't mean that so much in the relationship way. It doesn't feel like that. For some of you it might be, but let's see what this is about here. For me, it feels like a good, This is an offer. For some of you, you might be receiving offers out of nowhere for work that could be very rejuvenating for you. Working with people, situations that you do understand, that you do have a background in. You've got some type of stable foundation in. And it does feel like maybe there's people that want to join in on a business today, have a new venture for you. They want to work with you, want to build something with you. And it does feel like a really wonderful offer in the area that you've been, again, working on. It could be spirituality, it could be relationship, because it is the Ace of Cups, but I'm getting for a lot of you it's career and job stuff here, money stuff. Something very rejuvenating in the job sector that kind of comes out of nowhere and has us ending up in this King of Pentacles position. So I do feel the strongest for your energy here today are these 2 cards. Temperance might be reversed, and you might be kind of fearing this adaptation, how you need to change in order to let something new and bigger, something more abundant into your life here. But it feels like you're waiting on this, looking at this, thinking about it, trying to bring it in for some of you, manifesting it in. And it does feel like, again, I feel like this kind of is a rollover from maybe even yesterday, where it just feels like manifestations are coming to head, and they might be coming in kind of surprisingly and in ways that we didn't really see coming, which is interesting. Ooh, itchy nose. I was about to say, it's what you decide to do with this, though. With this offer, this opportunity to build. Ew, you see, itchy nose. I always kind of get that as a reminder that the message is resonating with someone somewhere. All right. You've got what you need to work your way through this. So if you're questioning, can I really step up to the plate for this? Am I really ready? Yes. The answer is yes. You have to decide what this is today and what this really offers you is leading you to your own success, leadership qualities. Whenever I see the Queen of Wands, I have to say she's kind of my business bitch. She's quite entrepreneurial. She's got an idea. She's got something to bring to the world, and she's having success in it. It does feel very much like you're on top of the moon here. Things are going in directions that you want them to go in with career, that you want to go in terms of whatever you're trying to lead right now in your life. Following your passions, going for jobs that are very exciting for you. So maybe, again, if you are worrying, like, wow, this is coming back, what do I do? Am I ready for this? Or even if it's not so much that, but something else. For some of you, something that asks you to take leadership to prove your worth here with that 8 of Pentacles. And that's why I feel like maybe, do you want to do this? Let's do this together. Let's build this together. Let's see what we can make here. And there it is. It is an Ace of Pentacles. So put in the effort. This is real. There's something quite real coming through today. And you might be being asked to step up to the plate to show what you've got. And you've got it. So, I don't know. Very specific read today. Let's get, I'm really into these Lindsay Andrews power deck oracles that I got over the holidays from a friend. Shout out to Eden. This is a very interesting and cool deck. It's a big hit. Check out your message today. Ooh, I really like this one. Perfection. Dream your passion, fly away. Go through the hoop of your innermost fears and desires. Meet them and conquer them. What pain from childhood have you not dealt with? Move into the wound of your most secret fears and find the seeds of wisdom that are planted there. Face what upsets you the most. It is a great teacher. Give away whatever is holding you back. Insecurities, ego, fear of failure, or of not being loved, fear of being alone, and be reborn into a new state of perfection. Yeah, really what holds you back today is your fears. So don't let your fears dictate your fate. Let's pull a romance card just for kicks, just to see, for those of you who are resonating on the romantic level. It's like you've stepped away from this and now all of a sudden it's come back into place and you're kind of shocked. Because you didn't expect that. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Have respect and faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't approach something that you really want, someone that you really want, a relationship that is wholly good, and bring it down by saying, maybe I don't deserve this. Maybe this is all in my head. I don't know. Don't start questioning it and start making it that way. You deserve something. You deserve whatever this is coming in. And the fears behind it, you can just kind of leave behind, I think, today. All right, so big messages. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Do check out your monthlies, check out your yearlies for the whole year ahead. Make sure to check me out over on Instagram and the new Teespring designs that I'll be putting up hopefully today or tomorrow. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful day. Namaste.